Welcome to the Six Pack. I'm your host, Tim.
I'm Richard.
And you know us from the previous one. So we got 6 beers like always. I've got 3 that I've never had before. Breakside Kids These Haze. It's a hazy IPA. The new craze in IPAs is the Brute IPA by Sierra Nevada. And then I have Elysian Raspberry, right? Yeah, Raspy Whisper. Has a picture of a guy in a beard. It is a raspberry chocolate goose, which
That's
I
going
did
to be
not
interesting,
know.
huh?
I picked this one for the label.
It's a pretty cool label, it really is. Yeah. So over on my side, I have Breakside Pilsner. It's a local brewery up in Portland. And then I have, let's see, I got to read it here. Oh, this is a Sun River Fuzzy-tail Hefeweizen.
Nice.
It's an American Hefeweizen. It's really good. I've had it. I've had all of mine. He picked all ones he has now. I picked all ones that I have had. And then the last one is a collaboration, and it is also a Brute, and it's called Brute Loops, and it's from Pelican Brewing and Sun River Brewing. They did a collaboration together and came up with this one. So
It tells me it's going to be fruity.
yeah,
I'm expecting Fruit Loops in there.
Yeah.
So
sorry, I had to scoot a little
oh,
closer.
that's all right.
Gotta get some lean in the room.
At least I don't stink. So I guess we'll start with the Pilsner. Since
Yeah,
you brought
it's
it,
the
you
light
can
one.
pour it.
I'll pour it. Yeah, the cap, it fell and the cap broke, so don't drink any of the black
Oh,
stuff.
that's all right. All right.
I'm filling you up because it's
So-
a Pilsner.
It's crystal clear. It's going to be. It's a Pilsner.
I love Breakside.
Has,
They do a really good job, I think.
Sweet malty smell, or as we call nutty normally. The 2-ounce Pilsners and lagers have a little nutty
Like a hazelnut or
aroma and
yeah.
flavor. And I just think that's the graininess from the grain.
Smells like a Pilsner / lager. It's got a nice little bite to it.
Not bad. Not bad. Good balance. A little more hot, bitter than most Pilsners, which
And
is
I
great.
think that's why I like it.
Yeah, it's a good way to start the night.
Yeah, they had what's it? 10 Barrel does an out of office. It's a hoppy Pilsner I really like too. So I really like those kind of bitter hoppy Pilsners.
Yeah, it gives them a little bit of character. I think I'd love to do a Pilsner with a lot of late hop additions for a lot more aroma and flavor hops. Something
I
like
bet you that'd be pretty
a
good.
fruity mosaic, just to see what it would be like.
Yeah, something with like a passion fruit flavor or something too would be really good. Yeah, I'd like that a lot.
This is a good. I almost called IPA.
Nice IPA. It's really easy to drink. No. It is a great Pilsner. It's crystal clear, as you can see. I mean, Breakside, I don't think they make anything that's not unless it's their hazy. But that's absolutely beautiful. It's crisp, clean on the tongue. It doesn't stick around at all. It's just right on through.
Good. Good way to start it.
Yeah,
That's a good chugger to start.
Oh, don't.
Well, I'm almost there.
I was gonna say.
So you said American Hefeweizen? Never
Yeah.
heard of American Hefeweizen.
That's what they call it.
Yeah.
American
Well,
Hefeweizen.
So I expect a lot
I'm
like
thinking American
Windmere.
wheat.
Windmere.
Yeah, it's a lot different than that. I think to me it is. It's pretty cool.
Yeah?
I really like that one. I think we should. Yeah, I don't know.
I think we should do
that one next
yeah.
because it'll be real light. We don't
Yeah.
want to blow out our taste buds.
We'll probably do that one next.
me. Oh, and just some little. I'll let them know what the hell's going on with that one here. That is what number 9 here. That is the Breakside Pilsner. It's the ABVs is 5%. The IBUs are 35, and the keg only has 29% left.
Uh-oh. They're ordering
So-
another.
It's a German style Pilsner, is what they call it. So,
Yeah, it's good.
It's a good beer.
That's a good everyday beer.
It really is. I just love this thing.
It's not your granddad's lager, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Doesn't say Lucky on it.
Lagers sure have changed. Pilsners,
Yeah.
you know, it's well, Lucky was that lager. What was that? The Pilsner back in the day was.
Not sure.
Boy, there. Oh man, now I can't remember. It's not Heidelberg. Holy, no, they were all lagers. But there was a Pilsner back in the day. I don't know.
I'm not
Maybe
sure.
I'm just retarded.
Yeah.
They called it a Pilsner. So
That's all right. Pilsner is a lager. A lager is, just different. Pilsner yeast a little different, a little more character to it.
I have drank this one quite a bit.
Yeah.
So I would drink this all the time.
I
This
remember.
is great.
I remember when you never liked the Pilsner at all. Oh, no, that's
Oh,
gross. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think about this turning point was that.
Fat Tire.
No, that's not a Pilsner.
No. When you and I started drinking.
Oh, craft beer.
Craft
but
beer,
even
yeah.
when we were in craft beers, you didn't like Pilsners, but you liked a lot of lagers.
Yeah.
Until I think Pilsner or Quell. Those tall cans I had, it comes in a 4-pack, and they're real nice, cool looking.
Oh yeah, yeah,
I think
yeah.
that's about the
yeah.
turning point of that one. So
Yeah, that's. I'll tell you, I love pilsners, and I've gotten to where I really like saisons a lot.
See,
lately.
yeah.
Oh my
Very
god,
good, very
yeah,
good.
with that nice little that clovey spiciness to it. Oh, so
well,
good.
these might be your favorite IPAs then.
Oh,
If
yeah.
they're dry and crisp like a lager or Pilsner, huh? We'll see. I haven't.
We
had
went
one
pretty
yet,
light
so.
today.
Yeah, not too bad.
Yeah.
I didn't even know this was a goose.
That's
until I
great.
read it. It's like,
That's
oh,
going to be the
yeah.
last one. I'm looking forward to that because I like my sours. So,
Well,
all right. So
you
the
guys
next
will
one, do you want to go ahead and pour it?
Sure.
It's called Sun River Fuzztail Hefeweizen. It is 5%, 20 IBUs, and there's a lot left. There's 79% of the keg left, so we can go get lots. But this is a different Hefeweizen. I was really shocked when I had it the first time. I don't want to say a whole lot because
where did
I
you-
want to. I got Mac Taps.
You picked them up at
Where I got all
yeah.
these at Mac Taps. So. And I don't want to say a whole lot on flavor or what I got off of it. I've had 2 of these today already, so it was really good.
That's a funny nose to me.
It's got almost that little stinky nose.
Yeah,
Weird,
gym
weird,
sock.
yeah,
nose.
yeah.
Almost like a sweaty sock. But that could be the yeast that they use. It could be a Hefeweizen yeast.
I'll tell you what it reminds me of. Yeah. What do you think? I love this beer. I don't know why, but it's like a cross between a German Hefeweizen and an American wheat. It is almost a perfect mix of the
I pick
two.
up a little lemon.
Yeah, but I also pick up a little bit of the banana-y kind of, very, very super light. But
No, I get the German character out of it.
yeah.
But it's very subdued. It's like they took a German wheat yeast and brewed or fermented it at a real low temperature.
It's
get clean.
good. It's good. It's crisp. It's almost a little sour on your tongue at first, and that's
Which
the
wheat malt.
Oh yeah,
It's a wheat malt that has a little bit of sourness. to it.
but it reminds me of a cross between an American wheat and a German Hefeweizen. To me,
Yeah, it's like the in-betweener
Beautiful.
from Widmer Hefeweizen, and a German Hefeweizen.
delicious. That is a good beer.
Mm-hmm.
I
Good
drink that all the
mouthfeel.
time. Yeah,
That's nice, not thick, but rich, almost mouthfeel.
it's really nice to drink these beers. The first 2 we started with, because a lot of times we'll get these beers in here that just like coat your tongue.
Oh,
and,
yeah.
and they're good. Don't get me wrong, they're really good. But at times they just
This reminds me of
they just don't get it.
I call it Orweizen. The American wheat.
Oh, that you did.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
American wheat / Hefeweizen.
Yeah. Kind of. Yeah. Oh, sorry guys. Oh, I got up early today.
It wouldn't be a 6-pack if Richard wasn't yawning.
Oh, I've been working hard lately.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Me too. I get it.
yeah.
My life feels like it's nothing but go. It's on go. It's
Yeah, you
never
got
on.
kids going everywhere,
Oh,
soccer and
Jesus.
everything, taekwondo,
Taekwondo.
and all my kids are grown. I make myself
You're enjoying
go.
life
I
now.
just go. I don't know about it. I mean, I enjoy my life, but it's right now we're trying to build that new concession and everything. It's pretty busy time. So
As you can tell, I haven't had any beer today, so they're going down quick.
I have had 1 or 2 dozen.
Good thing you
No,
didn't drive.
but I have a couple at Muslim, a couple at the tap room that came there, so it's not too bad.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, so
I get a little like lemon zesty.
it's
which
really
is kinda
good.
cool.
It's really good.
cool.
I love this beer. Today I went in and I got me a Breakside Pilsner, and I'm sitting there going, God, what do I want to bring? I have my 3 growlers sitting on there. What do I want to bring? And I'm looking around and I said, oh my gosh. Oh, let's have a Breakside Pilsner for me to drink. And then I'm looking around while I'm drinking that, and I have my growler sitting in front of me, and I said, well, you better fill one of them a Breakside Pilsner, because that's good. It just hit the spot. It was nice and light. And I says, oh no, they got Fuzztail on there. I said, I better have some of that.
And that's by Sun River?
Yeah. Oh, and I'm drinking a Sun River. Last week I drank Sun River, 2 weeks ago. Yeah.
So last video, so.
But and so then I drank a couple of that, or one of those, and said fill a growler, and then I went out on a limb with this one. So it's different.
It's a new craze in IPA, so I haven't had a brute IPA at all ever.
Well, really, yeah. Now you're gonna have two today. I tasted this one when they had the tap takeover, and I did the catering for it.
Yeah. Oh, I got
so that's the only reason I know about it.
And to me, IPA should be pretty much crisp for the most part, and clean, and
this is
West Coast IPA should say.
This is more like a East Coast IPA.
East, is that really?
Yeah, it's cloudy.
What?
Yeah, you can see it. Looks like a.
Oh.
It looks like orange juice in there.
Weird.
Yeah, it's very different. It's from was it Pelican or something? No, it's Pelican. Wait a minute, let me see.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what Rough Beast. We had that last week.
Yes, that was.
Oh, this is. Oh, hey, Sun River and Pelican combined.
Yeah, yeah.
It was a collaborative. So.
And Pelican, if you ever come to Oregon, you're on the coast.
That's a great place to go.
Pelican in Pacific City.
Yeah, 3 locations now. Tillamook, Pacific City, and Newport. I think it is.
Newport now? Oh,
yeah.
Wow, cool. Or if you can just get Pelican beers, they're really good. They're just like Deschutes. They're just like
where are all the sand dunes? You know, south. Coos Bay.
Coos Bay, yeah.
It's Coos Bay is where they have it, where the sand dunes are.
So
sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. Did you see the light go on up here?
To me, Pelican's just like Deschutes Brewing. There's really no bad beer. Wow, I can't say that about Deschutes. It wasn't a bad beer. It's just not beer we enjoyed. They're hazy, fresh haze.
It was different.
Speaking of hazy, let's get into a hazy IPA.
Right on.
It's Breakside Brewing. It's called Kids These Haze. So it's like hand-drawn art. It's kind of cool. It looks like almost like either a girl and a guy or 2 girls. Can't tell.
2 girls. It's kids these days.
Yeah,
Kids these days.
You probably won't be able to pick it up, but they're like kissing and then have their phones behind each other.
Crazy.
It's a 65 IBU Indian Pale Ale, 6.2% ABV, or ABV.
Yeah, you got it right.
So
I'm glad I taught you well.
What are you gonna say?
Alcohol by volume. No, I was just reading.
You love how balanced it is.
Oh, what is it? Read it again.
65 IBUs and 6.2% alcohol.
Oh, that's balanced. That's a balanced beer. That's the way beer should be. It should be balanced like that. Oh, it's so good. It's going to be a good beer. I can tell you right now.
Tropical hazy inspired by a new generation of brewers. Hashtag Kids These Haze.
Kids These Haze.
Let's
just rinse them out a little bit.
No need. Don't need a lot. But
there we go.
Stay hydrated, boys and girls.
Mm-hmm.
Drink Corona.
Yeah, Modelo will be okay too.
Yeah, I was telling the guy at the store yesterday. He worked at the store, and we were talking beers and stuff. And he goes, "Yeah, like that. It's like flavored water, but it has alcohol in it." He goes, "It's really good because you can stay hydrated when you're drinking." I said, "Well, that's why I drink Corona." He looks at me. I said, "I drink Corona to stay hydrated."
That's beautiful. That's a beautiful beer.
Yep, it's hazy, which is good. Has nice white, fluffy, cloudy head.
I get that nice
really cool
dankiness from the hops right off the bat. Yeah,
orange.
Yeah,
the dank.
I get that dank and a little bit of orange.
It smells like a fresh hop. Really, the green. Really. Like if you open up, not a fresh hop, sorry, a dried hop in a vacuum sealed bag, you open it up and you smell it and it smells just like a hop. Very good.
That's not bad.
Very good.
Well, that's 2 Breaksides we have tonight, huh?
Mm-hmm.
That's not bad at all. It's way different than what I've been drinking. So today it's very light. That one's not very light, but compared to what I've been drinking. But
I pick up orange and pineapple.
You notice how it goes away pretty quick, though?
Yeah, I'm ready for another drink.
And it's not heavy on the tongue. It's nice and light. It doesn't coat the tongue or anything.
It has a good mouthfeel, medium mouthfeel, but it's crisp at the same time because it just clears away. Yeah.
You know what I like about Breakside? Was to actually carbonate their beers. There's so many places that just don't put enough carbonation in their beers, I think. My opinion.
Excellent. The brewed IPAs, since they're champagne,
They should be very carbonated.
Yeah, it's pineapple now. Wow, I'm getting a lot of pineapple now. Awesome.
Maybe like fresh pineapple, not that canned.
No. Maybe a little hint of mango. I don't care for mangoes that much because they have like a greeny taste.
Oh, they're beautiful, like grass.
Yeah, I've never been that satisfied. The only mango I was satisfied with is when I was down in Panama for the National Guard. And whoa, tripping out already.
Oh, there was a piece of stuff.
No. What's in that beer? No.
There was a piece of fluff running in the air.
We were down in the Panama jungle training, and we stumbled across a Venezuelan army. They were a bunch of like lieutenants or whatever, and they got one canteen of water, one MRE for like 12 days out in the jungle.
Jeez.
So we were showing them our equipment, and they were having a good time. And they spoke good English, which is awesome, you know. Then they grabbed mangoes out of the trees and stuff and showed us how to eat them and stuff. That was the best mango I've ever had.
Oh, yeah, anything you get fresh off a tree is going to be just.
But now I go to the grocery store.
Mangoes are kind of blah.
Yeah.
I mean, I like mangoes.
They're all right, but.
Oh, they make the best margaritas and daiquiris.
Well, if mangoes had 6.5% alcohol by volume, I'd eat more.
You can drink them.
Right there. But, no, that's really good.
Great.
I like it.
No, not bad at all. Not bad. It's not as hazy as I thought it was going to be.
It reminds me like almost a spin-off of What Rough Beast.
A little bit, huh? Yeah.
Which is an excellent beer. I almost grabbed that today too because it was.
I looked at it too. That's
Yeah.
funny because they still have it on tap there, and we had it.
But we already done it. So.
Yeah. Trying to stay away from the ones we already done, but I will apologize now because my memory ain't what it used to be, and if we double up, we double up.
That's why you bring 4.
Yeah. I have a backup in there, and we might pull it out. I don't know. It's
Hot Blonde.
Hot Blonde.
Which we done.
And it's from Cascade Lakes Brewing, right?
Yeah. It's a jalapeno.
It's a
blonde.
jalapeno blonde. Ooh,
Really
it is
good.
so
It's
good. I just got it for drinking, you know.
The more you drink of this, the more bitterness you have on your tongue. So, which is good. I guess we're in a drinking mood tonight.
I guess.
Boy, I got to get up like at 5:30 in the morning.
I have to get up early too, so.
Just because we got to drive to Portland. So we're leaving 7 in the morning.
For what?
Source tournament, Taekwondo tournament. She has to be there and like ready to enter at 9:45. So I said,
my Lord.
Leave at 7. It's going to take probably only a half an hour to get there.
Monica's kids going too?
No, they have their soccer games there with their dad. So
gotcha.
Half an hour probably to get there. But just in case, an hour to get there.
You bet.
It's going to be a half an hour parking and $20 to park. It's like, oh, come on. At the convention center.
Oh, it's indoors?
Yeah. So, and then
they might have some other places you can park along the street.
Yeah, we'll see. Because convention center's like in town, kind of.
Yeah, it's just over the river from downtown. But I went there to the golf show this last weekend, and I was able to find a parking spot away from it for free. Well, I fed the meter.
Yeah,
for 2 hours, it was like $3 or $4.
Yeah, I'll feed it for 12 hours.
At
that price, I'd feed it for 12.
Well, and that's just, I think I did the max, but it was pretty good. Golf show was great.
I guess we can rock, paper, scissors. Who gets the brewed IPA first?
Okay.
Ready? Rock, paper, scissors. Oh, you did it wrong.
What?
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Oh, I never do that. We always do it on that. Okay,
No.
you ready?
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Ah, you got me. All right.
Well, I guess we're doing his.
I hope it's fruity. The Fruit Loop.
Okay, it's called Fruit Loops.
Fruit Loop.
Here, you want to pour it? I'll go ahead and read what's on the little doodah about it.
How much? Whoa,
No.
Holy shit! That looks like dirty dishwater. Wow.
Let's see here. Brute Loops. Pelican and Sun River Brute Loops. It's a Brute IPA. 6.5. 6.5% alcohol by volume.
Oh, really?
No IBUs
Oh,
on here.
it's not going to be balanced then.
No, it doesn't say it on here. But there's 81% of the keg left.
That has a weird nose to it.
You're expecting Fruit Loops.
Yeah.
All this fruitiness, and you're not going to get it. It's so funny. It's got a danky nose to it. It really danky out.
Sake. I don't want to say this in a bad way, but almost like cheesy, like Parmesan cheesy.
There you go.
And it's it's like orange juice thick with almost with pulp. I'm afraid to taste it.
Ooh. Ooh, it's sour, it's bitter, it's weird. It is so weird.
It's like a bad attempt at a sour ale. And it's almost like chewing on a hop.
It's
Honestly.
it is the oddest thing I got to tell you. It's one of the oddest things I've ever drank. Nothing against Sun River, because everybody that's ever watched this
Pelican.
knows that I love Sun River. I love Pelican. Tim loves Sun River and Pelican. I've been to Sun River Brewing and phenomenal. But this is weird. It's like a cross between, it's like a cross between a sour, a wheat, and a hazy with a little extra hop on there for this day.
Wheat malt sourness up by 500 for the sourness, not like a good sour ale sourness.
It's so weird.
I can't.
That's why I brought it. It's worth it to me to see the look on his face.
So brewing this, okay. Let's say
You want to hand me a couple tissues over there, Tim?
here you go. He's crying.
So
So we're sitting there brewing beer to sell commercially. This comes out.
don't tell the truth.
Yeah, honestly, me too.
I don't say that.
This reminds me of, pardon the interruption, of
Take a break.
Gonzo.
Take a break.
No, we're not taking a break. We're going to power through this video with no breaks today.
Oh my God, I'm blowing my nose.
That's all right.
I'm back.
I'm back. Anyways,
would you hold this for me?
I have a recipe for Lagunitas IPA.
Oh,
that
yeah, you
came
did.
off- yeah, and it was sour.
Best brew or big brew.
Yes, and then when we tried it, it was sour.
Yeah.
That's what that reminds me of. Not a good sour.
It's very weird. It's very different, isn't it?
It's crazy that, especially coming from Pelican. This is like Pelican's worst beer I've ever had.
Or Sun River. I've never had a bad beer at Sun River.
But on their behalf, maybe the brewed IPA is supposed to be like this. We'll have to compare it to this. Maybe this is a hazy version of a brewed IPA.
It's a hybrid. This is a cross, like I said, between a sour, a wheat, and a hazy, with a little extra hoppiness to it.
I'm not sure.
Here.
I'm not.
Well, he's got to drink the rest of it. So.
Yeah. Matter of fact, pour it out. I don't like it.
Oh yeah.
I don't like it. You can drink it if you want it, but I don't like it.
Oh, I'm sad.
Yeah. And maybe, sorry, sir. Maybe that's what brewed IPAs is supposed to taste like. And if that's the case, all you motherfuckers like brewed IPA can keep them. Oops, sorry, I'm splurging on you.
Do you know what it tastes like? And it could be just me. It tastes a lot like weed. But everything tastes
No,
like
but
weed right
I
now.
said it's like chomping on a hop.
Yeah, well, that's true.
So, drum roll. Let's try the other brewed IPA. That sucker is clear. I don't care about clear or cloudy beers,
No, not at all.
but that to
Not at
me
all.
almost is so cloudy it might be like the dregs of the
Bottom
of the fermenter.
Yeah, it's very, very cloudy, very weird. That's what I thought too. It's like orange juice. No, thank you. You didn't fill it. Thank
It's
you.
like super thick.
This is way different. Look at that. That's crystal clear.
And so let's see what this is.
Yeah.
Extra dry IPA. 6.2% alcohol. This is our brewed IPA, a new take on IPA brewed for a bone dry champagne style finish. Late hop additions give the beer balanced bitterness and a bright pop of citrus flavor. It's a intriguing as it is drinkable. Packaged on 12/13/2018.
Wow, that is very dry.
Yeah, and that's the new Craze the Brewed IPA, which, okay, you're a higher class champagne drinker, here's a beer for you, kind of thing, you know?
It's really dry on the tongue.
Almost smells like a copper penny, like champagne.
To me, it's kind of danky.
A little bit hop. That's from the hop, all the late additions, you know, which is good. There's a lot of good danky hops.
Sierra
out there.
Nevada. Okay. I got to tell you, that's way better than what we just drank.
Oh, yeah, that's good.
Yeah,
It reminds me of Pilsner, or not a Pilsner, a lager, a really light lager that you threw some hops in.
Pilsner.
Because I get the nutty, no, like not like bitterness hops, but
Yeah. Flavor hops.
because I get that nuttiness that we call every time we get like a light lager or a Coors Light. Yeah. If this is what brewed IPA is supposed to be like,
That's not bad. It's got a little bitterness to it, but it's very well. Boy, it's dry.
yeah, and that's what they're supposed to be.
It's okay. It's not bad.
It's dry, which leaves a little bit of bitterness on your tongue.
I couldn't drink a lot of it myself.
It's not my style, no, because I like.
I'll tell you what. I'll drink yours, and you drink mine.
No, I like. We were just talking earlier. We like a little maltier beers.
Yeah.
I like crisp, clean beers, but if I had my go, it would be a maltier style beer.
But like we always say, though, if you like, it's whatever you like.
Somebody out there really enjoys that beer. I'll tell you that right
and
now.
I'll tell you what, at Pelican or Sun River, you see this, or you, excuse me,
That's
or you
a
want to get in
good
touch
beer.
with us, give us a holler on. Can you do that on YouTube?
Yeah, they can comment.
They can comment, and we'll get back to you. We would
That's-
definitely love to come to your breweries and do it on site, maybe an interview with the brewer. That'd be great.
I don't diss beers.
No.
It's just not what I like.
Yeah,
And I don't mean to diss that one. It's just I didn't like it.
yeah. I get it. I get it.
You know?
And
I'm
it's not what
interested
you
if
wanted.
that's what it's supposed to be, though. That's what I'm interested in.
Yeah.
Or if maybe a bad cake.
Yeah, it could
Or
be.
something, you
It
know?
could be that first keg off of a fermenter, and they got too much of that.
Because I've
yeast in
had
there.
breweries that I actually emailed because I poured a glass of beer
Must
out of
be
their
Elysian,
22, and there was so much yeast in it, it filled half my glass. I just said, "Hey guys, I just want to let you know I'm a home brewer. I know about that you guys are concerned about quality and out there." And the email I got back was very snooty and wasn't a very
nice email.
No, and it's like,
so.
I'm not asking for anything free or anything else because I just want to let you know this is what I got.
And see, I think that sometimes that's the impression, being a small business owner, I got to tell you, that's the impression that you get a lot, because you have, for every 10 people that call into your place, 5 of them are complaining so they can get something for free.
Yeah, or-
the other
or
5 or a couple of them, a couple out of it. So you just got to try to gauge between them.
Or if I was cooking the barbecue, I
Oh
would do
yeah,
that.
I hear that all the time. You know how to make your barbecue better, and I said, enlighten me.
Yeah.
Enlighten me.
You buying it for $1 million and you retire. That's what
do
they
your
got.
own thing, yeah.
Or the biggest question I hate. What's good here?
Nothing.
You're asking the people that work there, that own it.
People come up to the owner, what's good that you do? And I look at him and I say, nothing.
Nothing.
I say, nothing.
That's all shit.
And they'll look at me and I says, I'm the owner. I cook all this. It's all my recipes. I think everything here is good.
Yeah,
you
what do
should.
you think? What
If
do you
you're a
think?
brewer, you should think everything's good.
Yeah, and I'm my worst critic.
He's
I really am.
He's bad on this.
But that's what makes you good.
Yeah.
If you can point out your own flaws, you're gonna be pretty good.
Don't get me wrong, I love customers.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I love customers. Customers are great. That's how I make my money.
Yeah, that's how you get your living. But
Or the other one is, you know what you should carry here? You know what you should add to your menu? You know, and it's like,
Reese's potato salad, not your
yeah,
homemade.
yeah.
Ugh.
I swore, you know, one year, Sharon and I went, my wife, and I went to 2 weddings in a year. And both of them did barbecue, and they charged them a god-awful amount of money.
The
It was
caterer.
crock pot barbecue, the caterer.
Mhm.
And then they had Reese's potato salad, and Reese's macaroni
Yeah.
salad.
Yep,
And I
Reese's
said,
the
you
way.
know, if I ever do this, I'm never serving that.
No.
We don't. We make everything from scratch, and that's
Yeah.
the way it should be. And it's just like beer.
Beer,
I
you
mean,
make
it'd
it
be
all
like
from
saying,
scratch.
putting windmere barrels in the back and selling it as your own.
Yeah,
You know?
exactly. So,
It's not right. So,
Yeah.
well, here we go.
All
The
right.
goose. The goose.
the Legion Raspy Whisper has a big old beard and has like a
That's his
see-through
mouth.
part for his mouth. It's pretty cool.
That is pretty neat.
I'm not gonna read all that. Manic Series Brew House.
I'm gonna pour
You
this
can
one.
call 844 Hotline. That's the phone number 844 HOPLINE.
Okay, here we go. They're not gonna answer. It's a big brewery. Brewery.
Alcohol by volume 3.6.
That's it.
Awesome.
I love goose.
That's awesome.
So
Right.
I am calling. Let's see here.
Only reason why I'm not reading it because that's
844
HOP.
HOP.
Yep. The letter H
I'm looking for H. Hold on. HOP.
P L
No.
I
It's like talking to the handicapped.
N
Let's see. M.
E. There you go.
That's 844-467-5436. Or no, wait, 5463. I messed that
It
up.
says experience by 7/16/2019.
Here we go.
For calling the Legion. Our offices may be closed, but we still want to hear from you. Feel free to give us a call back
They're
during our business hours.
closed.
They're closed.
We've had one brewery answer.
Yep. Well, we do this in the evening. So.
That's all right, though. I mean, all right.
Oh, I get to pour.
You
I grabbed this so I
Why
can
don't you
pour.
read that label?
Okay, I will right after I pour.
Yeah.
Oh my
Ooh.
gosh, it looks
It's
very
pink.
raspberry.
It's pink.
I like pink.
So, no. The cool thing is, I didn't even
I-
know it was a goose. I bought it for the whapper. There you go.
I love goose.
You said you're going to read
All
that.
right, I'm gonna read it. Here we go. So it says raspberry chocolate goose ale. When one of our brewers asked,
Wow.
wait a minute,
Really?
I gotta get a light here because I don't think I can even read that. I got
It's
glasses.
kind of blurry and small.
When one of our brewers asked in the raspiest of whispers to brew a beer with raspberry and chocolate, we fell in love with the idea. The tenderly laid down a mash bed of white wheat, pale, and acidulated malts.
Mm-hmm.
Magnum hops were used to bitter, and Simcoe and Indian coriander
Mm-hmm.
added some fruity flavor and aroma. 20 pounds per barrel of raspberry, 5 pounds
Nice.
of
That's a
Theo
lot.
chocolate nibs, and a touch of sea salt to finish out what we hope is more than one beer stand. The Manic series. This is part of their Manic series.
Oh, I guess so.
And it says, Manic Series at Elysian, we are always brewing. When we come up with something that gives us goosebumps, we'll package and pass it to you. Try this one and tell us what you think at Manic at ElysianBrewing.com.
It's a hazy
There you go.
pink color.
I read it.
I'm not going to say what I smell right off the bat.
There you go.
I want to hear what you smell. Don't taste it, just smell it.
It's got almost like a thick chocolatey raspberry.
I pick up chocolate. I pick up raspberry.
God, that raspberry's right there.
Yeah,
at the front.
and you can get the chocolate sweetness off it.
I can't. My nose is so plugged.
Smells
It's hard.
good. It smells delicious. Let's dive in for this one now.
Oh, that's so weird. That's a goose. Woo! Yeah, that got me. Okay, so
A little tinny.
the first thing I got was salt. Tin.
Yes,
That
tin,
salty, tinny,
salt, copper penny.
and then raspberry. I'm waiting for the chocolate to really hit, but I think it's going to be more in the nose.
Yeah, that's where I pick it
Then it's going to be in the flavor.
up. I definitely pick up like a dark chocolate on the nose.
Well, you know, most raspberry beers are lighter than this, so I get that dark chocolate out of the darkness. The darkness, that makes sense. The darkness.
Wow, the sourness gets you like from the begin on the lips, everything. Like when you first take
I don't
it
let
in.
it taste my lips or touch my lips.
Well,
I just open my gullet and pour. No.
you don't let it hit the inside of your lips. As
I
you're
just
drinking
did
it.
now.
Yeah, and it's like sourness,
It's got a hell of a sour.
but it goes away quick.
goes
Like,
away
oh,
pretty quick.
no more
then
sour.
it finishes off real dry. Which
Yeah,
is good
yeah.
as well.
God, that's good. I like it.
I would drink that.
We might have to save the rest for Chunky Sour Saturday.
I would drink that. This would have been a great sour. We should have brought the hot blonde out and then just use this for Chunky Sour Saturday. That would have been great.
This is what a sour should be to me. Like the sourness
it's
level.
really good, yeah.
It's not. We've had sours that weren't very sour.
No,
Um,
not at all.
Then we've had sours that were like.
Hurt you clear back here in your jowls
So,
before it
like,
even gets to your mouth.
This is a
horrible.
sour I can drink a couple glasses of, honestly.
Oh, I could.
Yeah,
do this.
some sours I just want a little bit, but this. I
My
think
mouth is still dry. I haven't purposely taken a bite a little bit
a bite.
or a drink.
Yeah, he's thinking like chocolate
Chocolate.
covered raspberries.
That's where I get the chocolate though. Don't
Yeah.
take a drink for a while.
Yeah. It's
I get the
almost-
raspberry. It's like like you just ate a piece of what the hell is that? Not Toblerone, but it's this little chocolate bar that's filled with little raspberry in the center of it.
Never had it. Whatever it is, I've never had it.
Cadbury makes it. That's who makes it. It's like a chocolate raspberry. Oh, the other one is the egg. You know that
orange egg? Yeah.
The orange egg. They make a raspberry.
Oh, do they? Okay, yeah. Perfect.
Right there.
Perfect. It's like a cross between a dark chocolate and milk chocolate kind of.
Yeah.
Because I don't know if it's
That's
the
nice.
creaminess from the beer that gives it that milky kind of.
That's really nice.
Yeah, it's great.
Wow, what a
good
great way to end the night. Yeah. So here comes the question. What's your favorite tonight, Tim?
Oh boy, not that one.
Come on, I know that's this one.
Well,
I already have my favorite picked out.
I enjoyed this.
That
For
was
my
good.
first go, second go, I guess, at a brewed IPA. If this is what a brewed IPA should be, that's good. That's good. I'll have to explore more brewed IPAs, obviously. The Hefeweizen's good, but it's a Hefeweizen. The Pilsner's good, but it's a Pilsner. This was really good. I really like the hop flavors in it, the mango and stuff, but right now I'm really enjoying this one. So
Really?
yeah.
Well, now you've liked all but one,
But
but you got to pick one.
I'm gonna go with this. Kids These Haze. I just like the flavor. It hit the spot tonight, and
No.
it was good.
And I already have mine. I knew mine before we started.
Sun River.
Yeah, it's definitely the Sun River. And this is very unusual for me. It's the Hefeweizen. Because, I don't mind an American wheat once in a while, but I really am not a great big fan of
German.
Hey,
The furnace
Furnace
kicked off.
yeah.
It's what happens when you're in the dungeon. You get a little furnace.
I'm not a big fan of Hefeweizens. A lot of times I'm getting better at it, and I'm drinking a lot more of them. But this one here just tasted so refreshing to me.
It's good.
And this one, don't get me wrong, I love goose. I do. There's, what's that? Cucumber one.
Yeah, that's good.
Cool. Cucumber goose. I'm telling you what, right now.
10 barrel?
I think it was 10 barrel. Yeah, the crush. Yeah, they have the raspberry and the cucumber. They got a couple of them.
This is better than that raspberry.
Yeah.
Sour.
But that cucumber is just so very good.
I'm digging this though.
Yeah,
I really
good.
am.
Good.
Good.
Well, it's been a great night.
Excellent night.
Oh, you ought to have some more of this.
Nope.
No.
We can throw it away.
You know, it is what it is.
So my question to you ready to wrap it up, or do you want to do a bonus beer?
It's your call.
No, it's your call.
No, it's our call.
My call? Let's do a bonus beer.
What are we going to do? We're going to do hot blonde?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, we did that once before. I love this. Then it's going to make that the favorite of the night, you know?
No, we already picked, so you can't
We already
go back.
picked. No, I like my Hefeweizen, so.
We're going to
This
do
one
an
here.
extra beer. Rolling Rock!
I drank it.
We have several times. So, that goose is delicious. I think Monica would like that one. I don't know about your wife.
She
She'll
wouldn't.
say it tastes like beer.
It tastes like beer. Everything tastes like beer. She doesn't like beer. And it has to be
Beer-flavored
sweet.
beer.
She likes
This-
Irish cream.
This is kind of sweet
Yeah,
in a way, but boy, this is good. I'm still burping up the hops from this, and that like a good hop.
A lot of hops with that. I burp it up, and it's
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna have some of this. Oh yeah, boy.
That's good.
Drink a little water, and it just dries the whole mouth out. It's just crazy. Your mouth feels fresh and clean afterwards, doesn't it?
Yeah, almost like I brushed my teeth.
It's almost like you douched.
Juice says what? Before you pour me, can you dump that
No,
out?
you gotta drink it. It's good for you. Hydrate before you dehydrate.
Yeah, I keep room for the beer.
All right, you ready?
So as he's pouring, I just want to say thanks to everybody. My last video, Homebrew Wednesday that I done, I said we're almost to 100 subscribers. 99.
Oh, really? Let's
So
get one
hopefully
more,
after
huh?
this we can break it. I just want to say...
Was that the one we did down here with your review?
No, no, I done a Homebrew Wednesday this last Wednesday.
Oh, did you?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
I didn't even see it.
So, yeah, I just want to say thanks to everybody that subscribed, and thanks for the kind words from other people that watch us, I guess. And the shout outs from Craig Niederberger is his name. He's a pretty cool dude. And of course, Drunken One always shouts us out.
Drunken one?
Yeah, he's an awesome
Good.
dude.
Yeah, that's pretty great.
Woo! That's a different
Good
beer.
there. Oh, yeah.
Jalapeno.
Yeah. What do we got here? What's it's hot
Hot
blonde.
blonde. Wow, I almost burned my nostrils. Not even thinking about that. I go, yeah. But
Oh, here we go. Barley Brown. It's Barley Brown time. It's hot blonde. 5.3%, and there's 60% of the keg left.
and I just want to say, if you're just perusing by, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and share it with your friends.
And if you have any choices or any suggestions on
of
beers,
or if you want to send us beers.
or if you want to join us down here,
Yeah, if you're
hey,
living
we're
there,
over here in
yeah.
Oregon, and if you want to join us, we love having guests on here.
If you're close enough, we'll go to your house.
Amen. Yeah, I was gonna say we're gonna do a remote. We're getting ready to do a couple here coming up.
Yeah,
This summer we got to go over to Yakima and do some of Yakima craft.
yeah.
Oh,
That's
great people
good.
over there. Great beer. If you watched our last one.
Yeah.
And then we're going to Mac Taps here.
Mhm.
This next month. I think.
That's the plan.
And then we reached out, and I guess Pelican, was it Pelican? Yeah, Pelican. Brew Loops. Pelican. We talked to them, and they're interested. So if you have any suggestions of any places we can go, any beers you want us to drink,
That'd be great.
it's great if you want to join us.
Yeah, hell yeah.
We love it. We'll buy the beer. You come drink it with us.
Yeah, or if you're a home brewer,
Okay,
bring some of your
I
own
gotta,
brew.
I gotta do it. I gotta
Yeah,
do it.
it's good. I like it.
There's the jalapeno.
Smells and tastes like a green.
Caliente, por favor. No.
Smells and tastes like a green pepper, but it burns like a jalapeno. It's good. I like it.
Oh gosh, that's so good.
So,
Yeah, it's a hot blonde. It's by
barley brown.
Barley Brown.
He already forgot. He's
Well,
old.
it's so amazing how they are able to get the jalapeno in there.
The
It
flavor.
had to be the flavor, that green pepper, that spice.
Yeah.
It's just the spice will come out in a green pepper, but it's so amazing to
I've
me
never had
that
spicy green pepper.
or
Wasn't
bell
it
pepper
called
or
jalapeno?
dang it, jalapeno. It's amazing to me. You get the nose, you get the
Yeah,
taste
yeah.
and the feel of a jalapeno.
Very mild spiciness.
Yeah,
Which I like.
yeah, it's not gonna burn your face off.
I like spicy food that has good flavor, not spicy food that just rocks your world. That's all you taste is spice. And this, to me, is a spicy food that has good flavor.
Well, it's kind of like what I was telling you about when we went to New Orleans. And, you know, I went around here where we were at in Oregon, and I go to these Cajun restaurants, and it's all about spice with them. Everything has to be spicy.
Yeah.
When my wife and I went to New Orleans, it was pretty cool because we went into every place we went into, everything was full of flavor, and then they add a little spice to it. So spice is like secondary down there. I mean, everything has a little spice to it, not everything, but most of it. But they concentrate on the flavors, and they use a lot of oregano and basil and that kind of stuff in a lot of their
Earthy
stuff.
flavors.
Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. A lot of cumin they use. Cumin's got a little spice to it.
Spice, smoke.
Oh yeah, and it's just it's so neat to go and see those things and find out the difference. Now the bad part about it, if you ever go to New Orleans and you have true Cajun food down there, go to the French Market, true Cajun. There's a brewery down there. It is called. Oh my Lord, I forgot it, and I
that's
love
a good
it.
name. Oh my
It's
Lord.
They have the best crawfish etouffee, and their beers are phenomenal.
What's the best thing about beer down there?
It's crisp and clean.
Yeah, that's the best thing. It's not walking up to the window on the sidewalk, order a beer. And
No,
walk around
no,
with
well,
it.
you can order a beer,
That's
alcohol,
awesome.
anything. Every restaurant and stuff, almost everyone, opens up on the sidewalk.
They
so
have a
you-
sidewalk to go window.
Yeah, pretty much, and you can have alcohol anywhere as long as you're
Yeah.
walking.
Here you
But,
can't.
no.
Here you go to a park, you crack open beer, cops want to arrest you.
I'm gonna find that out real quick because I gotta tell you that brewery was pretty phenomenal. They got these great big copper brew kettles and
Yeah.
everything.
Nice,
It was a really
Very
great
cool.
experience. Let's see, breweries in New Orleans.
It's housing there. Hey,
Hey, you
they
can't
know
talk.
your slur. It's pretty bad when Google knows your slur. Yeah, that's all right. I get in arguments with Siri too.
I'll call it Nolo. Let's see.
No, we'll have to come up once we get over the 100 subscriber mark. We'll have to come up with a contest and some giveaways. That'd be awesome. Send you guys something for
Crescent City Brewhouse.
Crescent City.
Crescent City Brewhouse. Now look at there's a good picture of it right there.
We're looking at a phone.
But there's a good picture right there, and
Yeah,
that's
very
exactly
cool.
where we
Right on.
sat.
Yeah,
It
nice.
was the neatest place.
Yeah.
But if you ever get a chance, go there, and you gotta try their crawfish etouffee because I'll tell you what, it's like $12,
Oh, that's it.
and you get this big bowl, but it has this much in it with a scoop of rice in the middle.
Yep.
I ate 3 of them because my wife just looked at me. She goes, "You gonna get another?" I said,
Yeah.
She
Eat
goes, "You
for
got-"
flavor.
I looked at her and I got done with the second one, and I said, "Oh my God, I think I need to order another one." And she goes, "Really?" And I said, "How many times am I going to be in New Orleans?
Yeah.
You know, if
That's-
I have my way, a lot." But
Yeah, that's like when we went down to Eugene, Oregon. Went to
Papa
Papa
Soul
Soul's
Food.
Barbecue.
Papa Soul Food,
Yeah.
and they're out of business
Yeah,
now.
yeah. We ordered
Sucks.
everything they had on the menu.
Oh my
We've
God.
said it here before, but
And we ate for 2 days off of
Oh.
what we had left over.
the
But,
best thing was just sitting there trying everything. That
their
was awesome.
catfish. Oh,
Yeah, and we ordered everything off the menu. We had some
Pretty much,
red
yeah.
stripe beers, and wasn't even $150.
No, it was a great time.
Yeah,
The best thing
very
they had
humble.
on their menu It was their special. Remember what it's called?
Yeah, smothered chicken.
Sticky chicken.
Sticky chicken. Yeah,
Sticky
yeah,
chicken.
yeah,
And it was a chicken thigh and a leg that he cooked on the
Smoked.
smoker for a little bit.
Yeah.
Brought it in the oven, put some juice with it, some water with it,
Or chicken
and
broth or
chicken
something.
broth or
Yeah,
whatever. Cooked it in the oven, then took that broth and made a gravy and served it
cream
on
gravy, like a
Oh,
milk
yeah,
gravy.
milk gravy. Yeah.
Served
Served
it
it on
on
a,
top.
a rice, a
White
plate of
rice.
rice, white rice, and that chicken and gravy.
smothered in gravy.
Oh, it was so good.
Now I'm hungry.
Now, big fat guy talking about gravy. Anyway,
You slice my arm, beer and gravy comes out.
it was good. So,
Yeah.
you know, beer, food, everywhere we go, we drink beer and food together.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
it's
That's our lifestyle.
what it is. So, anyway, I'm going to enjoy my jalapeno.
Wow.
And I guess it's time to go.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
I'm kind of sad.
Good night, sweetheart. It's time to
Boom,
go.
boom, boom, boom. Anyway, you ready?
Once we hit 100 subscribers, we'll have our 100 subscriber episode. We'll figure out
It's
a
gonna
drawing
be
to do.
so much fun.
And yeah, maybe we'll have 100 beers.
Oh, no.
No!
Get a little old for that.
100 ounces of beer.
100 ounces of beer.
So-
Okay, well, we've got that covered today.
Yeah. Anyways.
So, anyway, enjoy your family, enjoy your friends, enjoy your beer.
Especially good beer. Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh, wowzers. That's good.
Mm.